Greetings, folks, and welcome back to the channel. I am your host, Coco Smooth, the casual collector. And in this segment of One to Scale Military Action Figures Takes, I am showcasing the Top Fun Retro Toys 3D Scar MK17 Scar rifle. Scar heavy rifle. I think it's three kinds, and one of them is no longer available. And I'll point it out. Uh, three of them are in, as you can see, FDE, and one of them is in olive drab. Let me first knock out the olive drab one, then explain why. Okay, so I love this color for this because we all know that the Monster Force scars are great for the ones that come with the Delta Reds. Uh, they're cool, but their grip leaves something to desire when it comes to doing it with the stock rifle. So I decided to go with the OD Special Forces OD one for this one. Now, sadly, folks, this is no longer, this is the Scar DMR, the designated marksman one, and it's no longer available. This is the older model. There's a newer one that Top Fun's going to change the picture and photos of, but so when you order it, it's not going to be this one anymore. It's going to be this one. Okay, but we'll get into more details on that later. So I got it in OD because Special Forces OD paint scheme, because I wanted it to match the getup for the urban operations Delta Reds. And look, just look at the color congruency of this and this. It's a good match. I'd say it's a good look. While it's not exactly matching green, it matches enough, in my opinion. It's the right shade to show that it's a weapon, while dark. It's the right shade to be dark enough to be a weapon versus what he's wearing. But my point is, it still matches his drip across the board. And yeah, this is the one that they no longer are going to be using, because the next one I'm going to demonstrate is the way it's going to be moving forward. And this is an FDE. You'll notice that the suppressor is far longer than this. It's clearly longer, thicker, and bigger. You know, more girth. I'll get the picture, but yeah, and it matches this. I went with FDE in general because it matches the flat dirt, the 50 Shades of Flat. 50 Shades of FDE will match this flat, flat dark earth kind of look in general, right? Nice color congruent brown to go, scar. And they all come with scars, but now this is a better scar for it. And you guys can keep your old, the logic is, you get this scar, which will be easier on the hands, by the way, of these Mezco-like hands made by Monster Force, versus the ones that come stock, which doesn't have a vertical grip. It just, you have to make it fit this way on the girth of that one, and it's a little harder to do in general. But with this, it's seamless. It just fits, and it's, again, color congruent, and you get to keep the mintiness of the old weapon, of the stock weapon, in the package. So if you decide to ditch it, it's not missing, it's there. And yeah, you've been using this one instead the whole time, which I think still looks better in general overall to match, functionality and everything. Well, I'm not saying that their scar is ugly. It's not, by no means is it ugly. It's a good looking scar. I just think that it's better to go with a third party one with a vertical grip to, so you ain't having problems. But that's just me, right? Again, color coordinated. And what I'm about to share next is the Scar 17 regular, the standard one. This is what you would be getting. So, and also an FDE. And of course, I chose my favorite, one of my favorite models in Wreckage, Tiger Force Wreckage, because he looks great in anything in FDE, you know. So yeah, this is what the regular Scar 17 Heavy would look like with Wreckage, and it looks great. Matches his entire getup to, you know, it's color congruent. Yep. Next, last but not least in this set, we got Dusty rocking the Scar SBR, which is the smaller barrel rifle SBR. Smaller, shorter barrel rifle. No, I just can't. I don't know what SBR stands for, but it is just shorter barrel than the one that it comes here. It's clearly longer than that one. So yeah, but overall, still the same body, same everything, and I've got it with the vertical grip or M grip because it's better for the hands on these things when trying to aim and stuff. You could do a better sexy sniper pose with vertical grip sometimes, you know what I mean? So yeah. Final thoughts on this Scar set in general. I like this Scar set, and more in particular for the hands of the Monster Force ones, because anyone who owns Monster Force knows that the hands, you know, they're a little finicky. Again, because they're like Mezco like hands. It's harder to you have to be very patient trying to pose it without the grip to do, you know, shouldering positions or sexy sniper pose. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. I'm very happy with my purchase. Oh, and last thing, use uh, when the link to this shop will be down below in the description. Don't forget to use uh, the discount code Coco Smooth. Save you a lot of money. You know, when you do it, I get the best discounts out there, short of any of the sales that he does. You know, at 20%. You know, I'm closer to 20 than most, but not quite 20. So yeah. Anyways, there you go. This version is not going to be available anymore. It'll be, if you ask for the designated marksman, this is the version you're going to be getting. Don't let the photos fool you. This is what you're getting. He ran out of inventory on that. He just has not updated the pictures as of today's date, but things will change in the near future. Your boy's going through a lot. You know, it's the holiday season slash he's got a real life job and a family and a bunch of other stuff. So yeah. All right, folks, that's all I got for this segment of One Top Scale Mail to Action Figures Takes the Top Fun Retro Toys Scar set in 50 Shades of FDE and Special Forces OD. I am your host, Coco Smooth, the Casual Collector. And until the next video, folks, ciao.